viewers. My name is Poonam Shukla. I'm running a YouTube channel named English with Shukline. Moreover, I am a mother and I'm you can say, CEO of my home. I'm taking care of my friend desk. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like to explore new places and learn new things. Like right now, I am learning AI. And if I talk about my rest of hobbies, my leisure time, I like to watch reels. That is all about me.
Very, very nice, very nice. Okay. So you are having a good time of yours. You are very busy, I think, because you do a lot of things, huh? Yeah.
Not that much. I am always try to make myself busy, but in terms of financially, I'm not doing anything that I'm earning money. Yeah, but I always try to learn some new things like AI, like Chat GPT, these kind of things I do to keep myself busy.
Yeah, of course. We should keep ourselves busy, because the idle mind is not good, for everything, I mean to say. If we are idle, we are sitting idle, there's so much negativity comes in our mind. So be positive and keep ourselves busy. So that's the main thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah. My always focus remain to learn something which can help me to connect my with my daughter.
Yes, yes. Oh,
Always remain
yes.
my focus. Like I am learning AI so that I can connect with her. Whatever she's telling, I would be able to at least understand. I'm not that clever, but to
Right.
just connect with her and so that I can explain something her if she asks something me. So that's why I'm just trying to manage with the time.
Yes. So, Poonam, as you are a very good speaker, I find you a fluent speaker. So, I would ask you one question that is very common thing. Like everybody says, even I, when I joined this platform, I would say I used to panic. I didn't have a confidence and to how to speak to all the people every time. So, I lacked in confidence. So, how one should boost oneself's confidence to speak in English? Yeah, there are many ways. Yeah, we have to work on our vocabularies and grammar. So, what do you think? What ways are there, to boost our confidence? What one should do actually? Because I panicked a lot. I remember when I had started my journey, I used to panic. How will I connect? How will I talk to some person? But
Yeah.
now it's been long time, so I have built my confidence. So what I did, I would say you. Okay, so let me tell. Okay, what I did to boost my confidence. I told you as earlier, even I used to panic a lot. So
Yeah.
I worked on this. Every time I would record something. I used to like discuss in the paragraph with my mobile. I kept in my mobile here and I worked a lot. I recorded myself, and after that, I saw where I make mistakes and all that. After that, I felt confidence to come in the front of the camera. Okay. Then I
Yeah.
worked on my reading, writing, vocabulary, and daily practicing with my spoken English. I would read a lot. Initially, what I did, I would read in my mind. But I thought it won't work. Like so many people told me over here that whenever we read something, we should read it aloud.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And pronunciation also, I never had problem with the pronunciation, but it helps in different people. Because when we speak aloud, our pronunciation becomes better, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So these were the ways which helped me to boost my confidence. So is there anything else besides this? If you have something, then tell me about this. Yes.
Definitely, I think you have covered most of the things, but I just want to add something on it that if you have a fear of anything, that and this is the my fear and how can I can tackle this, the only and practical solution is to face it. Okay,
Yes.
this is the only practical solution. And the second thing which can help you, that is the motivation. Motivation really helps if you find
Yes.
someone has come across the fear, someone has overcome that fear which you are facing right now. You need to listen that person. It will really help you to cope up with your fear. And the second, frankly speaking, I just want to admit in front of you, you are the person who motivate me to start my YouTube channel and have conversation with the people. Seriously, when I saw you and I saw how gracefully you are having conversation in this age and you have started your own journey despite having some responsibility because you want to just utilize your time. So these are
Yes.
the things. If you are facing fear in some things, first is you need to take a step and you need to understand until facing it, you cannot get the confidence. And
Right.
as you told me that earlier you were facing this, but by the doing practice, you have overcome this.
Yes.
Goes with everybody. First, take a step and be persistent on your journey. The
Yes.
more you do, the more confidence you will get. This is the only, and I think, shortcut. Not, we can't say that there is any shortcut. There is no magical one which can make you confident. By doing
Right.
practice, you can make yourself confident. Yeah, we need motivation, so you should listen those who have overcome this fear in
Yes.
any particular field.
Yeah, right. So how about that? Like people, there are so many people to whom I converse daily, you know. So there are so many, they speak good English, but in spite of speaking well English, but they don't want to face the camera. So I don't know. So how to tell them to, you should come on before the camera because you will feel more confident to speak, right? But in what ways? So discuss with me something about like people are not want to come in the face. Sorry, they don't want to come in the front of the camera. Then what should they do? They should try, no? They should try for this.
For that, you need to understand there is not a problem that they are not good at their communication. The
Yes.
thing is that they are not confident enough within themselves. First thing
Yeah.
is that they should accept themselves. They should start loving themselves. Why do
Yes. Right.
we have fear to face others? Because somewhere we feel that we have some kind of lacking. Maybe in the look wise, maybe in by personality wise, we feel that I am not that beautiful. Maybe
Yes.
that could be a reason we don't want to face the people we find that other are very good. So you need to keep this kind of inferiorities aside, start loving yourself, so you will get the confidence and you can go in any field. It's not all about the having conversation in English. Anything you can face.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Right.
so many examples, those who are very simple in their attire and they are doing very simply in the
Yes.
conversation
Of
we do.
course.
Yes, so
Yeah.
many examples, and they are
Actually,
gaining
so many
confidence.
villagers, just see the villagers, you know, they are working in their farm in spite of working and doing all these things, you know, and they are having conversation too.
Yeah.
And they're so simple living. Yeah. Yeah.
So you need to understand those who really want to connect you, they will not see your attire. Your attire, your beauty can attract them once or twice. If they are
Yes.
looking for a good conversation, they will get connect you, despite
Right.
if having
Right.
good face, good physique. So first overcome the fear and start loving yourself. First gain your self confidence. Start accepting yourself. If you accept yourself, then you can consider that other will accept you.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Yes.
So if you feel confident, and you know, we are the creature of human, everybody can't be so beautiful and not can't be so ugly. We all are beautiful. Everybody has their
Yes.
own
Yeah.
speciality. You need to understand. So I think this is the biggest fear. People consider that they are not beautiful that much enough, and they don't feel that I am good dressed, so how would I come to camera every day with a new
Anything
attire?
doesn't matter, you know, because we all are here to practice. We
Yeah,
all, regardless of what we are wearing and what makeup we have done, so regardless of that, we are all here to practice, you know. So
we don't
nothing to worry about that. Yeah. See,
we
when
don't
you
camera.
told me to come within, you had a short time. As you told me, I just came here and I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
Nothing I do.
you
Yeah.
can see I am just in my casual dress, but I really want to have a casual conversation. So I said, okay. So motto is your communication. If you really want to connect with the people, go with the flow. Don't think too much. If you think too much, you would definitely get kind of fear. So this
Yes.
is English, and you can implement in any field. It is not all about the English.
Yes, yes. And one more thing I would ask you, there are few co-learners of mine, they are under the influence of their mother tongue, you know. So
Yeah,
that's the reason they don't want to come here, you know, to speak to me, like speak to anybody on the camera. They are more confident to speak on the audio calls.
yeah,
Okay. So to erase that influence of their mother tongue, because many beginners are here, they will watch my video of
yeah.
this. So what do you have to tell them about their mother tongue influence? Yeah.
See, there is a one problem which everybody is facing. Even I am also facing. But if you can rectify by doing practice only. If you keep on feeling shy, mother tongue is a thing you have been using this language, and it is not going to be rectified within a 1 day or 2 day. We should not
Yes.
shy. We are learning this language, and we need to understand in this way. If any foreigner make any mistake in the
Yes.
gender, like he says a girl that tum acha lagta hai,
Yeah. Yeah. It's wrong. Yeah.
at them and we feel okay how funny he is. So we if we can accept foreigner making mistake and using their
I,
own,
Yeah.
They cannot speak Hindi in the way we are speaking. They use broken English and they get the influence of their jaw and all kind of things. So similarly, if we are facing such kind of thing, we should not be feel ashamed. It's our mother
Not
tongue.
to be ashamed, yeah. Because
Yeah,
when they speak English now, when they speak English, one or two persons had a conversation with me on the video. I told them, okay, I won't record it. Just
yeah,
because of this fear, because of that influence of mother tongue. So when they started, I just, it just clicked in my mind that the person is a Bengali or he's a South Indian because the way that person spoke. Okay. So he was shy to come on the camera and not to record. He told me, ma'am, don't record this. I told him, okay, I won't record it. But he was speaking so well, I asked him. The only thing was that he had an influence of his mother tongue. I mean to say, he was talking in English, but anybody could observe that he's a Bengali or he's a South Indian, by the way he spoke.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that,
Identify.
yeah,
If I talk about myself, people can easily identify. Maybe I'm from UP and maybe I am from Bihar. So if
absolutely.
a foreigner is speaking, we can also easily identify they are foreigner. Can't we identify if we don't look their looks? If a foreigner is having conversation with you in a video call, you would be easily able to identify that they are foreigner.
Of course, yeah, yeah,
So they are not trying to be like us. They can't fluent like us. They can't speak Hindi like us despite regular practice. So same thing it happens with us. We have been following with mother tongue. So why should we feel ashamed? We are, yeah, until and unless we are a professional. If we are teaching someone, that time we need to have a good communication, good pronunciation. But as you are just having general conversation to interact with the people, we shouldn't feel shy. Why should feel shy?
yeah.
If
Yeah,
you,
why do we shy? Yeah,
yeah, if you really feel shy, what you can do, you can work on that. If you really feel that my pronunciation, my tone sometimes bother me, so you can work on that. But if you keep on feeling shy, you won't be able to rectify this. Ultimately,
yes,
communication means interaction with the people.
yes, sir, absolutely right. Yeah, and I told them, if you want to make your pronunciation clear, better read a lot and read it aloud, so that
Yeah.
the words will be coming clear in your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I do. I have some issue like MTI issue. I wasn't aware that there is a term is called MTI. When
Yeah, yes, yes.
I moved to Delhi, then I got to know yeah, MTI issue. So
Yes,
yeah, if you really feel like there are so many UP peoples, they will call ij, waj. You will say this
yes,
ij, waj. They have this kind of thing.
yes,
So
yes.
you need to understand you cannot rectify in a blink. So you need to work on that, and simultaneously you have to have a conversation.
Yes, right. Absolutely right.
If you are saying is, okay, people would understand that you are trying to say is, but it doesn't mean that you say stop your learning because of
Yes,
it.
yeah. In spite of having so good, they speak very well. There are few. So
Yeah,
they speak very well, but they are shy just because of this. So
yeah.
for them, this video of ours will be very beneficial, because you gave so many good tips on that, and they will definitely boost their confidence to speak.
And
Right.
because I have faced, and still I'm facing, there are so many things I get confused in A and A pronunciation. Like sometime earlier, I used to feel devastated, devastated. So
Oh,
devastated is
devastated.
a
Yeah.
difference you need to understand, and it will go only when you listen a lot. So
Yes,
this
of course. Yes.
able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are the things, and you won't believe that there are example if people are saying, I used to believe that deaf, I
Deaf.
used to sniff, I used to say
Deep.
deaf in the sleep, and it's still
Okay.
okay. Deaf is right pronunciation. Yeah, still am I making mistake? We do
Yeah.
have kind of thing,
Yes,
but it,
still we do. Yeah. See, at this age also,
yeah,
sometimes unknowingly, I mean to say unknowingly, we do so many mistakes. It
mistake.
happens.
Keep
Yeah.
on speaking. There would be someone who would make you correct. Definitely, you will find someone who is good. They will make you correct. Okay, this is the right, not right pronunciation. You can speak in a this way. Then that time, what you need to do, you need to take that feedback positively.
Yes. Yes. Of course. Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is the approach. That you should not think that that person is letting you down. If someone is saying, okay, this is not the right pronunciation, that is the right time to take the positive response and take
Yes.
that comment positively and try to rectify it. This way
Yeah.
only you can rectify.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. So I'm very thankful to you. You gave me so many tips for me as well as for my viewers too. And
Thanks.
one thing I